Good morning, everyone. You join us for this match between India and Bangladesh. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and early on might benefit batting. It's a tough call and will really depend on the lineup and if there are spinners to call upon. Gorgeous clear weather and... The captain must have lots of confidence in their opening bowlers. Why else would you bowl first in these conditions? There will be some batters relishing putting their pads on right now.
Hello and welcome to the match between these two sides. Please welcome the players and umpires as they take to the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
No!
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
No!
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Oh!
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Over. India are 12 for none. Ahmed, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Misses everything.
Yeah, good ball.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep, yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing. it at all, it's poor play.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the
No!
infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Drives and misses everything.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
End of the over. 7 off it. India are 19 for none.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep, yep.
Great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Ball.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Ball.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
8 runs added there. India are 27 for none.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler. Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Misjudged
Yep.
that. He takes a hit on
No,
the
no,
ball.
no.
This could be trouble.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Loud shout. That's just outrageous.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 3 off it. India are 30 for 1. Confident appeal. Could it be? A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Loud appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait there. Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Waiting. No! Yep. No!
Gill was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
4 runs added in the over. India are 34 for 1.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Bowler!
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Dives.
Yeah!
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Good ball!
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. India are 47 for 2. Big edge.
Yep.
And dropped. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. India seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a 49 for 2. Ahmed from the north end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Catch it!
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Catch it!
Super piece of timing.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Oh!
A lovely shorter ball. Just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No!
Chance!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. India are 72 for 2. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Go!
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Ball!
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Catch!
Middle that one. Great timing.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Wait on!
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Wait on!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper! Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Catch it!
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Catch it!
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Hossain shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nice shot.
Yep.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. This is everything.
Ball!
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Ball!
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Ball!
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
How's that?
Ahmed from the south end. Ahmed from the south end. Oh, shot. Really.
That was lovely bowling, lovely bowling. Just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Yep.
Massive edge.
No, no, no!
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait there!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Ahmed from the south end. And gone.
Yeah!
Ahmed from the south end. Nice solid defensive shot. Got right in behind it.
Just threw the shot too early.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Wait there! No, no, no!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
The over ends with no change to the scoring. After some superb bowling, it looks tough to find ways of getting the ball away.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Drives and misses everything.
Hossain with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler!
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Get on!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Hossain ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away. Bit of pace and bounce in this pitch on show. Ahmed even looks surprised. That's all the short stuff for this over. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Huge edge. There's a chance if this hits.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
End of the over. India are 134 for 2.
Wait on!
Can't get that outside the ring field. Good shot. He's found the gap.
Bowler!
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait on! Wait on!
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Keeper!
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler!
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 141 for 2.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
That's it!
That's off the middle of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Ball!
Solid defence, very compact. 4 runs added there. India are 145 for 2. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Wait there!
Keeper's end.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.